Hello everybody, my name's Renee and this is my cash stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So we are in Shoutout Sunday and it is round 2, week 2, which is absolutely amazing. I'm having so much fun finding all of the new channels. When I started this round, I promised myself that I wasn't going to shout out kind of the same people. And as much as I love their channels, I love engaging with them and watching their content, I really tried to find channels that I'd never heard of before, or I haven't been able to watch in a really long time. But so far, nearly all of them have been new channels, which I'm really excited for. I also tried to vary the countries. I kind of mainly just focused on Australian and the US last round. So this round, I've actually been searching out like different countries, and yeah, I'm actually really excited. It's really fun. So this week we are shouting out Kathy's Cash and Coin, Polygirl Budgets NZ, Iris Budgets, and Miss GG Budgets. And then I also printed off, the only one that had an Etsy store that I could find was Iris Budgets, but she did have only physical items, and I was going to buy one of her placeholders, but I couldn't afford the shipping. Unfortunately, she is UK based, so it is very expensive. I'm hoping that in the future I can go back and get something, or if I have a really good payout from my Etsy store. So that's something to look forward to, but I've favorited her shop anyway, and I'm going to keep track of it, and hopefully in the future I can purchase. Although I did find some stuff on Etsy, some savings challenges, which I'll show at the end. I have not had the chance to create my own. I've created them, but I haven't had the chance to cut them out and laminate them and get them ready. So I'll discuss those next week, and let's get into it. Okay, so Kathy's Cash and Coin is my first one. She is a single mum of 3 daughters. One is in college, one is an adult and out of the house, and then she's just got her youngest, her baby, at home. She is working towards financial freedom. She does savings challenges, happy mail, cash stuffing, and unboxing. She is an amazing subscriber of mine. She always comments on my videos. She's very engaging. She is always has nice and kind and supportive things to say, and I really appreciate every one of her comments. And a lot of the times, if I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling anxious, the comment section is where I go in regards to videos, because everyone is just so kind and so supportive and so amazing. So, and she's a big push behind that. Her comments are amazing, and they always make me feel better when I'm having a bad day. Then we have and when I was watching her videos, it made me realize how jealous I am of the US for having $1 and $2 bills. Like, guys, you are so lucky. Especially because with how my budget is right now, like being able to consistently still stuff like $1 or $2 would be amazing. Yeah, we have coins and I could do it if I wanted, but coins just drive me nuts. They're a necessary evil, and I literally shove them in jars, and then as soon as I get the chance, I take them back to the bank, because I don't like dealing with coins. They're nasty. So that is Kathy's Cash and Coin. All of her details will be linked down below, so please head on over, check her out. If you're not subscribed already, which most of you probably are, she's amazing. Subscribe if you like her content. Let her know hi, I sent you, and say hi from me. And yeah, that's Kathy's Cash and Coin. Then we have Polygirl Budgets NZ, and this is a new channel for me, and also my first New Zealand channel, so it was really amazing. I really enjoyed the whole experience of seeing a New Zealand cash stuffer. She has just launched an amazing marble binder she has an Instagram store. With her binder, she has really amazing envelopes. I've never seen them before. I think they're amazing, and they are really, really catered to the budgeting community. It doesn't have a zip or anything on it. It's open. It's a plastic envelope, but inside it's got a divider, like a built-in divider. So like you can put your savings challenge on one side and your cash on the other. Or like, for example, for me, in my PO box, I've got kind of a space for this year, and then I've got I made a clear plastic divider, and then I've got next year on the other side. Well, with those envelopes, I wouldn't need the divider because it's got one built in. So I thought that was so amazing, and I might even be tempted to get some of those myself. Or like, you could put your cash in one side and your tracker in the other. Like, I just think that's such an amazing concept, and I really, really, really liked them when she showed them in one of her videos that I watched. She does cash stuffings and savings challenges. Her goal, like my own, is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And she had some amazing advice, which I think, because my budget is so jacked up, I think I'm gonna have to take her advice. And she was saying that it's so easy to get bogged down in like doing micro envelopes. So like, instead of just having Christmas, it would be, you've got like envelopes within envelopes. So like, say for example, for Christmas, you've got like decor, food, gifts, and then you might have something for Thanksgiving, you might have something for Halloween, you might have something for Australia Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. And then potentially you could literally just have a holiday envelope, or like a special event envelope, or a special occasion envelope. So she was all about simplifying her envelopes and having them be for a broad range of things. Caro Cash is also one that does something similar. Instead of having, like, say for example, a specialist and medical, a beauty envelope like myself, she's literally got head to toe, which is everything she needs from head to toe. So I think now that I'm struggling with my budget a bit, I need to strip it all back, because I have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 binders, and most of them are like, they're full. The envelope, like, they're full with envelopes. So it's a lot, and I can get easily overwhelmed when I'm trying to figure out where to put money and what I should prioritize in that regard. So it was really, really, really good advice. And she also was saying about how you don't need the fancy things. Just literally get a couple of envelopes, and that's it. And just start. The important thing is to just start. Don't put it off until you've got this, or don't put it off until you've got that. Just start. The rest will fall into place and come in time. So I really, really, really appreciated that, because I think I needed to hear that at the time. I will put all of her details down below. I will also try and link her Instagram for ordering. Okay, now we've got Iris Budgets. She is a UK based cash stuffer, also a new channel, and she has just gotten to 3k subscribers, which is so amazing. Congratulations, you obviously deserve it. Your videos are amazing. And I love her binders and envelopes. Like, it's so aesthetically pleasing, and I don't really know why, but it's just, I think it's because it's so clean, it's so simple, it's just, everything's just beautiful. I guess I really enjoy looking at it, and her nails were beautifully done in the videos I watched. She has a very realistic outlook on her budget. She sets realistic goals. I think for me, my goals can be a bit lofty sometimes, but she has a very realistic budget, and it's really nice to see someone being true and authentic, and that's what I aspire to be too in my budgeting. I want people to know that we're struggling right now, and that's okay. It's part of budgeting. You just got to roll with it. You got to adapt, and you'll get back on your feet. Just might take a little bit of time. So, but what I found was absolutely amazing is she is entering into a 10K challenge, and she's giving herself 4 years. Like, guys, I would be so impatient. Like, that would never work for me. It's actually why I created my budget binders, the 1K, 2K, 5K, and 10K. If you're new here, because I have had a few new subscribers in the last few days, I created these budget binders, and it breaks down large savings challenges into 10 sections. So for example, with the 1K, this is broken down into 10 $100 challenges. I'm actually starting on this one. And then the 2,000 is 10 $200. The 5,000 is 10 $500 challenges, and the 10K is 10 1,000 challenges. It's just to try and make it smaller bites so it's easier to achieve, because I'm all about getting that instant gratification when it comes to savings challenges. I've tried doing long ones, they don't work. So I like the quick, smaller ones, because the money still adds up. It just changes in the way how you do it. But 4 years, like, that is true dedication, and I am so glad that I got onto that right when she started. So it'll be really interesting to follow that journey. Oh my god, I love her accent. Oh my god. Miss Gigi Budgets, she's a cash stuffer from the Philippines. Like, it is so much fun finding cash stuffers from different countries. So in this video, every single one is from a different country. So we had Kathy's Cash and Coin from the US. We had, what else did we have? We had Polygirl NZ, who's from New Zealand. We had Iris Budgets, she is from the UK, and then Miss Gigi Budgets is from the Philippines. So we had an international shout out Sunday today, which is just amazing. I had so much fun. So she's budgeting to financial freedom. She struggles with debt, and it was so interesting seeing different currency. I had no idea what she was sorting, like what amount she was sorting, how it compares to Australia or the US. I could probably do like conversion rates, but I was just enjoying it for the sheer entertainment. And like, she had like it looked like $10,000 notes and $5,000 notes and all of that stuff. And it was so much fun to see her cash stuffing her budget. And she had a co-host of a chicken. Throughout the video, you kept hearing the chicken go. She's like, never mind the chicken. So I thought that was really fun. Yeah, so that's Miss Gigi Budgets. Now, before I move on, there is a cash stuffer in our community that needs our support right now. Now, I have been lucky enough to never come across any negativity in the budgeting community. Everyone is very open, they're welcoming, they're supportive, they're engaging. However, this channel has experienced actual hate mail. Like, I mean, like, physical, wrote a letter and sent it. What's concerning is it was sent to her personal address. So that's even more worrying. But I just wanted to touch base on, just because we're sharing some of our lives, and it is some of our lives. Like, you only get, if my life is 100%, you might see 5% of it, 10%. You literally just see my budgeting, and that's it. I am a whole person behind that. I am a wife, I am a mother, I have thoughts, feelings, hopes, dreams. I have all of that. I have responsibilities. I have mental health issues. I have medical conditions. Just so many different things. Now, in saying that, yes, I do know that I open myself up to comments and certain engagements that I may not like. But I have a theory, and I think I saw this on a video somewhere else. If you want to say something to someone and they can't change it in 5 minutes, so for example, they've got spinach in their teeth, they've got a run in their stockings, their dress is tucked into their underwear, they have dropped something or need to be pulled up on a comment, if it can't be done in 5 minutes, don't say it. Don't say it. Because, like, for example, how someone looks, what their opinions are, what their beliefs are. If they can't change it, and they shouldn't have to, don't say it. Just don't say it. Your opinion is your opinion. And in some situations, words have a lot of power. And you have no idea what someone is going through. And if you don't think someone can change it, or you don't think it's any of your business, don't say it. And I need everyone to go over to April Budgets, and not our Southern Belle that we all love. April, April Budgets. And I need you to give a love. As much love as you can convey through a screen and a keyboard. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, watch her videos, and let her know that she is safe with us. And we've got your back, and we'll take care of you. So that would be really, really, really appreciated. And yeah, just think about the impact your words can have on people. Because as I said, you have no idea what they're going on in their life. And your words, they could be the last straw for that person. They could be the last thing that just says, nah, I'm done. And it happens way more than people think. So please be careful. My mother always used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. There's a reason that's been around for generations. Okay, so I'm sorry it kind of ended on a bit of a... I'm sorry I had to go into that, but I think people believe that because they're protected by their... And I was going to say anonymity, but then I was like, can you really say that out loud, Renee, and not stuff that up? But apparently I can, because I just did. So people use that as a weapon, and it shouldn't be. Just because you're anonymous doesn't mean you can say and do whatever you want, because words and actions have consequences, and it may not be towards you, but they may have a serious impact on the person you're directing it at. So please just think. And another saying that I really like, if you meet one a-hole, they're an a-hole. If you're in a room of a-holes, you're the a-hole. Okay? Don't be an a-hole. Okay, so to end on a happy note, because that got very dark very quickly and very serious, and you know I don't like waffling on with that stuff. I did buy some savings challenges. So this is from Budgeting April. So April with a Y. So this is our lovely Southern Belle that we all love. So she's got Budgeter, that's me. Getting Where You Fit In. And she's got each letter is $10 and the design is $20. So each one of these letters is $10 and this is $20. So what I might do is, I think I might break this down into 5. So do like 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. And then I might do 5, 10, 15, 20. So, and there's one down here. So this would be $100 for me if I did that. So I think I might do that. And then she's also got Bougie on a Budget. Now I also have a savings challenge called Bougie on a Budget, which is why I bought this one, because I think it's so cool that we had the same title on our savings challenge, but they're two very different challenges. So I really, really like this. And I love leopard print. Now, Shut the Box. I originally, this must have come out when I had a bit of a break on YouTube, because sometimes I bulk film always, but then I try and kind of upload everything over that weekend, and then I step back. I kind of watch videos when I feel like it. I engage in my comments. So this must have come out in that period, or when I had a bit of time off. So it's basically a dice game. So you roll the dice, and whatever it lands on, you add the numbers together, and then you cross it out. So if I rolled a 5 and a 4, it landed on a 9, I can cross that out. And then if I rolled, say, a 3, I could either cross out the 3, or I think you can do, like, cross out 1 and a 2. I'm not sure. I'd have to read the instructions. But I wasn't really, I was like, nah, okay. But then I watched Balance and Budget do hers, and she had so much fun that I'm like, no, I have to give it a go. So this is from Reinventing Renee, and I'm looking forward to starting this. I don't know when I'm going to start these challenges, but I thought I would get it. This is from Sav Budgets. This is like a little, can you see that? If you're a 90s baby, or like an 80s and 90s baby, and you grew up kind of late 90s, early 2000s, this is a Tamagotchi. You would probably know that what that was. And it was like a little virtual pet that you, like, it could be a pet, it could be a baby. Like mine was a baby that you had to feed and play with and look after, and they could be demanding little turds. Like, and you'd be like, every recess and lunch you'd have to rush and like take care of it so that it didn't die, because like they literally died on the screen. It was a whole thing. So I thought that was really, really, really fun. So I've downloaded that one. And everyone knows how much I love mermaids. And Happy Mailbox Co. have a mermaid savings challenge. Each one is $10, and then this one's blank. And then it comes with an envelope for you to put the money in. So they are the savings challenges that I purchased this week. Before I head off, I will fill in my little card. So each week I put $10 in when I do my shout out Sunday. The money at the end goes into our giveaway envelope, which, well, that's what I did with the last one. So I'll probably do the same with this one. So let's put $10 in there, because it saves $120. Yeah. So we're going to put this one back in here. This is for next week's shout out, so I'm going to put this in the front, and we will fix that up next week. Okay, this is a bit of a long one. Sorry for the rant. I'm really trying to make shorter videos, but it never works. Okay, sorry, it appears our electricity just went out and came back on. So I'm going to have to edit some of that out because I started cursing. Sorry, not sorry. Actually, something very random about me. I have a mouth like a sailor. I curse way too much. It's terrible. But I'll change it eventually, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Remember to live, laugh, love. And when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye, guys.